In the quiet suburbs of a place like Austin, Texas, a story unfolds every single day. It's not a story of high-stakes drama or thrilling chases, but one of quiet ambition, late-night studying, and the slow, steady hum of a family's hope for the future. It's a story about a young girl named Maya, her parents, David and Sarah, and a single, looming question that echoes in the hallways of millions of American homes. How do we give our children the best possible start in life? This isn't just a question of love or encouragement. It's a financial puzzle, a strategic challenge that begins the moment a child is born. The question of education and how to pay for it has become one of the most significant hurdles for modern families. It's a journey fraught with anxiety, complex choices, and the ever-present shadow of debt.
So why do we even embark on this journey?
Why should you start saving for your children's education, possibly decades before they'll ever step foot on a college campus? Well, the answer, as we'll discover, is about far more than just money. It's about opportunity, freedom, and the profound power of preparation. Saving for your child's education is, at its core, an act of empowerment. It is the single most effective tool you have to ensure that when the time comes, your child's future is defined by their aspirations, not by financial limitations. Think of the college application process. It's a moment of immense excitement and pressure. Your child has spent years honing their skills, pursuing their passions, and building a record of achievement. They've aced the exams, written the essays, and poured their heart into extracurriculars. Then the acceptance letters start to arrive. One is from a state university, a solid and respectable choice. Another, however, is from their dream schooler, private institution renowned for its unique program in, say, marine biology or computational linguistics. The one place they've been dreaming of since they were a freshman in high school? Without a dedicated education fund, the conversation around this decision can become incredibly painful. The dream school comes with a staggering price tag, one that would require taking on a mountain of student loans. The financial reality begins to eclipse the academic opportunity. The discussion shifts from which school is the best fit for you, to which school can we realistically afford. This is a heartbreaking compromise, forcing a young adult to scale back their ambitions right at the moment they should be encouraged to dream their biggest. But when you have been saving, the entire dynamic changes. The conversation is no longer about limitation, but about choice. You can sit down with your child, look at the acceptance letters, and analyze them based on merit, fit, and program quality. The financial component, while still a factor, is no longer the sole, overwhelming determinant. You've given them the power to choose their path based on passion and potential, not just price. This is the first and perhaps most crucial reason to save. You are purchasing a ticket to a wider world of opportunities for your child, ensuring they can attend the institution that will best nurture their unique talents and set them on the path to a fulfilling career. Furthermore, the act of saving provides a profound sense of security and reduces immense financial pressure on the entire family when a child reaches university age. The cost of higher education has been climbing at a rate that far outpaces inflation for decades. The number you see today for a 4-year degree will likely be significantly higher in 10, 15, or 18 years. Attempting to cash flow tuition, room, and board from your current income when your child is in college is a monumental, if not impossible, task for most families. It can mean making drastic lifestyle changes, taking on second jobs, or liquidating other important assets. It can mean putting your own retirement plans on hold, a risky gamble that can have serious consequences down the line. The stress of trying to come up with tens of thousands of dollars year after year can strain family relationships and create an atmosphere of constant financial anxiety. Now, picture an alternative scenario. For 18 years, you have been consistently contributing to an education savings plan. Like a 529, you started small, perhaps with just $50 or $100 a month. Over time, as your income grew, you increased your contributions. That money wasn't just sitting there. It was invested, benefiting from the power of compound growth. The market had its ups and downs, but over nearly 2 decades, the fund grew steadily. When your child is finally ready for college, you don't face a sudden, terrifying financial cliff. Instead, you have a substantial, dedicated resource ready to be deployed. The pressure is immensely lower. You can write the tuition checks without panicking, knowing that this expense was planned for. This financial peace of mind is invaluable. It allows you to enjoy your child's college years, to celebrate their achievements, and support them through their challenges. Without the dark cloud of financial stress hanging over every decision, you are not just saving for tuition. You are saving your family from the immense strain that this predictable, yet enormous expense can cause. It's a proactive strategy that replaces last-minute panic with long-term peace. The story of Maya, David, and Sarah isn't one of extraordinary wealth or privilege. It's a story of foresight. From the day Maya was born, they opened a savings account dedicated to her future. It began with the spare change from their pockets, the small cash gifts from grandparents, and a modest automated monthly transfer. It didn't feel like much at first. But as Maya grew, so did the fund. Through elementary school, middle school, and the tumultuous years of high school, that account was a quiet promise in the background. When Maya, a gifted artist with a passion for digital animation, was accepted into one of the country's top art and design colleges, the tuition was daunting. But David and Sarah didn't flinch. They sat down, looked at the numbers, and saw that the years of patient saving, combined with some scholarships Maya had earned, made her dream an achievable reality. The moment she received that acceptance wasn't a source of anxiety, but a moment of pure, unadulterated joy for the whole family. Their journey, a testament to the power of starting early and staying consistent, shows us that saving for an education is not an insurmountable burden. It is an investment in a future filled with choice, a shield against financial stress. And one of the most powerful ways to say to your child, "We believe in you, and we've been planning for your success all along."